Alright, what's going on everyone? It's Fancy Visitor here, so I'm going to give you guys my full review of this game, Edith Finch. It is by far probably one of the best games I've played in a long time.
Make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning with the house.
Alright, so when you first start off, you're walking around pretty slow, and there's a reason for this. Find out like towards the middle of the game.
The house was exactly like I remembered it.
Man, this house was weird. When I first seen the house, I'm like, what is going on in this thing? This is the one funky looking house, and you walk inside, and it's like, everything just feels so real. The pictures look real. The storytelling is amazing. So you're start off as I presume you're Edith, and you're walking around, and you're just trying to figure out what happened to your relatives in the past. Everyone seems to have lived in this house at one point in their life.
My grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dad.
And it's like, this family is just kind of bizarre when you first stumble upon it. But,
Barbara was a child star for
I
2
mean,
years.
it immediately sucks you into the story. It immediately sucks you into the story. And it's one of the best storytellings I've ever been through. So when you first walk into the house, a lot of the doors are locked, but then you find your first unlocked door right here, and then the story truly begins.
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets. Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
So this is one of the first stories I came across, and I just want to share this with you guys. I'm going to cut out a lot of the fillers, and I'm going to get straight to the point, and hope you guys can experience what I experienced through the storytelling.
What's going to happen? It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat. The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it. I thought about eating Christopher, but I held back. I kept eating and eating. I ate a lot of things that night. Then I heard chirping outside my window. It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her. And suddenly, I was a cat.
Now, I know what you're probably thinking right now, like, what in the world? That is weird. A cat? Yeah, listen, I've never ever in my life thought about being a cat. But I tell you right now, if I ever was a cat, this is probably the best experience I have ever had as a cat. The movements felt so real. And not just being a cat, you become an owl afterwards. And it feels like you're an owl. It really does. It's just so amazing.
Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
So the thing about this family is their family always has some kind of tragic end, and this story is no different. I mean, they put you right in the middle of these stories, these memories that these family members had, and this one right here is, alright, so all you see is a kid swinging. You're in control of this kid swinging, and throughout the story you kind of figure out what's going to happen.
He finally made up his mind to do it.
To do what? And you're just swinging. You're like, all right, what is he gonna do?
I told him going around was impossible. Maybe if I hadn't said that, then maybe he'd still be here.
And now you know what's gonna happen, and you're forced to swing and swing and swing. And I tried to stop. But and like I said, I cut out some stuff. I mean, they really put you into some situations. You're like, oh no, I don't want this to happen to him, and you really get invested in a character you only spent a few minutes with. This story was probably so different from the rest of the stories. You're put into like a horror comic book, and you play through the lenses of a comic book script. And it's just different. It's fun. You can like whack little things. I spent some time whacking objects around my area. I even got a chance to whack her boyfriend.
Oh dear.
This is probably one of the saddest stories in the whole entire game, and I won't give it away because I really want you guys to play this game. I really do. I mean, there's so much going on. It's about, I say, 10 plus, 15 plus members in this family, and you get to experience their past and their lives. And if I had to tell you one game to invest 2 hours of your time out of the weekend, or if you have some free time, 2 hours, that's all it takes to beat this game. This is 1000% the game that you have to play. You have to play this game. PlayStation Plus, buy it, I don't care. Edith Finch is 2 thumbs up, and I highly recommend it. I hope you guys enjoy. See you guys in the next one. Phantom Vista out.
Real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace. His queen waited, holding his crown. There was only one thing left to do.